Okay, hi guys. So today I'm going to be demonstrating my wash day. Yeah, my hair is like old. I split my hair into two sections. That's how I go about doing everything when I wash my hair. It's always I always have a part down the middle. So now I'm going to be using Essential 17 hair growth oil, and it has a lot of essential oils in it. It has peppermint, coconut, carrot, all kind of essential oils that you need. Well, you don't technically need, but that will benefit your hair if you use it. It's not like a magical oil that makes your hair grow fast, but it does help with making sure to get rid of buildup on your hair and stimulating your scalp. So I just squeeze the product directly onto my scalp, and I massage it for about 5 minutes. Yes, 5 minutes. The dedication that you have for your hair to grow. Yet that I do it for 5 minutes, but it's very relaxing and it actually feels really good. So it's like basically pampering your scalp and getting ready for washing. So now that all of that is done, I move straight on to shampooing and conditioning. So I'm using the Black Vanilla Carol's Daughter sulfate free shampoo and the hydrating conditioner that matches with it. It's for dry, dull, and brittle hair, which I am color treated, so I have all that. So when you first washing your hair, you don't want to use hot water. If anything, any naturals don't want to use hot water when washing their hair. So you want to make sure the temperature is just right, not too hot, not too cold. So after adjusting your water temperature, you want to move straight on to shampooing. So I take the Carol's Daughter shampoo. I take about, I don't know how many pumps, I'm gonna say 5. And that's all I use for my hair. I don't add any more. And I put it on the back, the front, and make sure I get in the middle, because I sometimes miss the middle. Not like my hair is super thick, but it just, I end up missing the middle of my head. So I only focus the shampoo on my scalp, and that's very important because you don't want to dry your hair out. Dry hair equals breakage. So you just want to focus it just on your scalp, and when you rinse out your shampoo, it will cleanse the rest of your hair. Now after I have finished scrubbing my scalp, I thoroughly rinse all the shampoo out of my hair. As you can see, the shampoo is rinsing all the way to my ends, and I wait until the water runs clear to know that I have gotten every bit of shampoo out my hair. Now that I'm done shampooing, it's conditioner time. So I basically have my hair, and this is a texture shot. I have no clue what my hair type is. I have a bit of a heat damage in the front, so basically that's my texture. So I separate one half of my head and I put that out of the way so it won't get caught up with the other side. So I take another hair tie and separate my hair again, and I take from my ear to mid of my hair and I separate that. And so I take about, I want to say 3 pumps of conditioner. I'm very heavy-handed with conditioner because natural hair, curly hair in general, is usually more dry. So that's what I do. So I take a Y2 comb. Believe it or not, this comb was gold, and I was hearing something at this point. I'm home alone, so I thought I was hearing like ghosts or something. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so I just detangle my hair, and keep combing until I reach the top of my head. Now that I reached the top of my head, it's time to switch to the other side. So after I detangle this entire side and make sure all the knots are out, I switch to the other side. Now that both sides are done, I just take my wide tooth comb and I go through my hair and make sure all the knots and tangles are out. And this is basically what my hair looks like after I've combed everything, all the conditioner through my hair. I look like a mop. So now we're at the sink, and at this time I make sure that the water is cooler than it was before. So you don't want to use hot water because it opens up the cuticle, and we're trying to keep all that moisture in. So we want to use cooler water. So at this point I make it a priority to use my fingers to go through my hair to make so my hair won't be as detangled when I get ready to style it. So I'm just rinsing out the conditioner. Okay, so now as that's done, it's time to go into deep conditioning. So this is my hair, and I'm using the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. I swear by this, it smells so good. It smells like apples, and I just love the way it smells. It's pretty thick. Yeah. It softens my hair, and it just works really good. So make sure I have it split on as 2 separate sections, and I just scoop the conditioner out and I just plop it on my hair. I don't section this part because my hair is not as detangled as it was before, so I should be able to run my fingers through it without a problem. So I just slap the conditioner right on my hair, and I do this to both sides. Now that that's done on both sides and my head is covered in the product, I take my comb to make sure that it's evenly distributed throughout my hair. Now it's supposed to be an easy breeze, but I usually do this in the shower, and the steam from the shower usually helps with detangling as well. So basically this is what I have after deep conditioning and detangling everything. So now what I do is I'm going to grab an elastic and put my hair into a mid or low bun, whatever you want to call it, and I leave my hair like that for about 15 minutes, and I walk around or whatever and I do chores, the use. So basically that's it, and I'll be back to show you my end results of my deep conditioning. So after your 15 minutes, you just want to rinse out your hair. Now it's very important, this time you want to rinse your hair out in cold water. Cold water, yes honey, it's not as bad as you think, but it's really not as bad as you think. But you want to rinse your hair out in cold water, or just cold enough that you can take. Well, I rinse my hair out in cold water to seal the cuticle and make sure all the moisture stays in, because I don't want to put in all that work I just put in for my hair to just be all crunchy and break off like snap snap snap, you feel me? So yeah. So after I'm done rinsing, I make sure I squeeze out all the excess water, and I make sure that I use a t-shirt or not a towel, okay? Not pants or whatever, not jeans or nothing, but I make sure I use a t-shirt because the cloth is not as harsh and drying as a towel would be. So I wrap my hair up in some type of contraption, whatever I'm doing, and I leave it like that. So this is what my hair looks like after deep washing, conditioning, and deep conditioning. Way better than before, right? It's all moisturized and looking good. My curls are popping. Yes, auntie. Okay, let me stop. Now I'm going to be showing you how much hair I have shedded in this whole entire process, which I think is pretty good. I did a pretty good job. My hair usually sheds a lot. So thanks guys for watching. Bye. Yes, the struggle is real trying to get a hair tie out.